Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're hailing from. Welcome to the December 3rd Upstream Kubernetes community meeting, or Upstream marketing meeting. Yikes. It has been a long week here. I hope you're all doing well. Just a friendly reminder, this meeting is being recorded and the code of conduct applies, which essentially means be awesome to everyone. Since we missed this last time, I'm going to do it first. Are there any new people here that would like to introduce themselves or have not said anything previously, but have been attending? All right. So let's push ahead. So any big wins this week? This was supposed to be the joy of my day, y'all. Come on. I will say that Dewan did finish his SIG multi-cluster blog and wants us to review it. So I'm going to at least put that in the notes. So multi-cluster profile. Ooh, that has taken a long time to come together. Let's see, anything from last week? How are the Katakoda scenarios going?
Actually, the new repo has been created. Sorry, I have a sore throat. Yeah,
as do I. I feel your pain.
Just today only the new repo got created. I'll put the link of the new repo here.
Oh, I got it. I got it here.
So the repo is here.
That one, contributor Katakoda.
Yeah. So
okay, cool.
yeah, I have added 2 PRs that are yet to merge, but then we'll have an outdated README, and also there is an integration that needs to be done. So I think Christoph and Josh will figure that out. Yeah.
Okay. Integrations need to happen. With Christoph and who else?
Josh.
Okay.
Since it comes under what do you say? My mentoring sub project.
Got it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Looking back here. Multi-cluster in flight. Okay. Do we need to do anything for steering this week, Bob? I think that's a you question.
Nope, we're good.
Okay.
As far as if there's something on there as a permanent thing, it can just be removed.
Okay. Yeah, it just says steering committee support in the template. So I'll just slap an NA on it. At least we went over it. New items. Last week we were talking about the contributor celebration. This morning I banged out real quick comms update for that. Let me get the link to it in case folks want to see it. So many MD files, hack MD files open. I can't find it, so that's fun. So yeah, a lot going on there as far as things in flight, right? Like we have awards to figure out. We have the DevOps party game happening, the bake off. If you're interested, please sign up. All those things are in flight right now. Finally found the link. So
that actually reminds me for the awards. Actually, Ray would be a great person to work with on this. Would be to stage all the tweets for the awardees.
Yes, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I could hop out with that.
Cool. Do we have? I'm going to ask the obvious question.
Actually-
Do we have the list of awardees anywhere? So
Yeah, we do. And I've tried to look for Twitter handles already. I have not everyone has Twitter handles. So
in that case, I think it's safe to just put their name, right?
Yeah.
Like if they don't have
Yes.
Twitter at all, just put their name, right? And just say thank you for your support. Move on, right? Like if you can't find it after the first search or two, don't spend more time on it than that.
who should we share that list with? Or
I mean, me and Caslin have typically been the Twitter peoples.
Okay.
I think that's safe to say that.
Yeah,
Anybody else?
I think that it's anyone who'd have access to the Twitter account because they'd want to be scheduled for after the actual awards
Right.
happen.
So, yeah.
That way nothing leaks beforehand.
Right. So yeah,
I'll-
that'd be me and Caslin.
Okay.
And I think there's a couple
anyone
other
else is-
people, but yeah.
It's like
I'll
me,
load up
Paris.
everything in TweetDeck, no problem. And Caslin and I can hack away on that.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll share it today.
Thank you. Let me add that to the notes here. Oh no, I lost my tab again. Upstream. All right. New items. Contributor celebration. Could I ask for a note taker? Sorry, I'm asking late, but
Normally I would, but I have released things going on. So,
yeah, I hear you.
yeah.
No worries. I just feel like I'm slowing the meeting down as a result. No big deal.
Who else can I can?
Okay, so let's see. Oh crap! Now I completely lost my place. Okay.
Actually, other thing on the subject of tweets is the Twitter automation broken. I remember seeing a message around that.
It's
Yes,
broken in the
yes.
sense it's not shortening URLs. That I know. But what else?
The thing is, after the change from the master to main, I guess there is an issue. The automation is not working, and the Mohammed.js tweet that has to go manually. Yeah, I was just going to mention that. So there is a PR that we merged, but it didn't work. Also, the issue creation isn't working. So Rajula has created this issue after I pointed that there was an issue. Like I tested a few times,
Mhm.
variety of ways, but it didn't. The bot did respond with a message, but the PR wasn't getting created.
So this is why I asked, is there anything we needed to do before switching from master domain? And when people said green light, go ahead, and I merged that PR, I was like, something's going to break. And here we are.
Yeah. Worst case, if it continues to be an issue, we can revert back to master until,
Right. Like if it's
What's
slowing things down, I'll just roll back that commit and be done with it.
no, the commit and also the actual settings for the repo itself will have to
Right.
be changed. It's not too hard. It's just
I just need to find, okay, here they are. I got it. See workflows, main. Okay, so branches, main. So that's working, or should be. Put it together. Does it mention master? Yes. Okay. That I can fix too. So I will take that PR as something that needs to be done. To the forks I go. This should be a simple fix, but I don't know for certain until I fork and look through the entire repo. All right. So Twitter is broken. That's bad. Okay. Pull up the task board real quick. All right, nothing going on. Cool. Minus this tweet problem. Thank you, Bob. Email announcements.
Meant to be doing it earlier, but was also looking at the settings and all that.
Yeah. Anything coming up other than contributor celebration that we should be involved with?
Regarding this contributor celebration, I just forgot that the blog post, I don't know what will be there. Just I have put some current content in that HackMD file, so
Yeah.
someone could take a look at that.
Is that the one you shared with us this morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drop that in notes real quick.
Dropped it.
And this is for the full-blown blog post?
Yeah, about the events and activities. So I didn't had anything for the DevOps games. I took it from the comps that you wrote. Just I took from the calendars that were available, and I don't know how much descriptive we need to be here or like regarding that.
I mean, like, we're being pretty conscious about not being too verboten in the email, so feel free to be verbose in the blog post, right? Like,
yeah.
I mean, I know I put in a wall of text to describe the DevOps party games, but it was literally the description from their website. So that's why I put it in quotes and so forth, so on. And that just makes sense to me. But if we want to shorten it, feel free. So in the blog post, feel free to go like as lengthy as you want. Just use good headers and you'll be good.
Yeah, all.
As lengthy or as short. I don't know when did we want to send this out? That's the real question. Before or after?
The blog post?
Yeah, we want it before? Or do we want both?
Honestly, like it might be a good thing to stage for like next week because we will want to send more comms out next week as well.
Mm-hmm.
So if we send the, one announcement we have right now out today, and then followed up, next week with a blog and more links and potentially like any other updates. Because like one other thing for the blog post that might be good, one of the is there still might be a hackathon, but that we won't really know till Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be a good thing to include as well. So I'd say hold off on the blog post to hey, Ray, which day is the official release day? Is it Tuesday?
Okay. It's Tuesday.
Yeah, so
ideally Monday. Monday would be the ideal time to publish the blog post because Tuesday after will be
several blog posts.
Yeah.
All right. Do you feel like you have everything you need to get that like shipped? The blog post wise?
I guess just skeptical about the schedule. The schedule is not prepared yet, so we have a link for the schedule in the blog post. So what do we do about it?
I'm literally have it open in another tab right now.
Right, I have another wrench in this. So we're freezing the K website repo on Monday. That's the thing we do before the release.
That makes total sense.
So ideally, this would be reviewed and merged today and merged by Sunday for sure.
Oh,
okay. So whenever the issue to kick off the freeze will be on Monday, not sure what time, but typically 24 hours. So usually Monday morning.
Well, thank you for that.
Okay.
Good to know.
The audience is smaller, but we can also publish on the Kubernetes Dev website. instead as a blog post. And it is kind of the right audience.
Yeah, I mean, it is. Do we have a good relationship with the Kubernetes IO Twitter handle, maintainers? I don't even know who they are anymore.
It's technically the CNCF, but like both Paris and I have access to it as well.
Oh, okay. Well, that's easy.
And we can just ask them to tweet it and they will.
Yeah, cool. All right. One thing I noticed this week, well, sorry, completely tangential. Are we done with this conversation?
Well, I think the one thing with code freeze, I would still like, and I would probably opt to publish it on the keats.dev blog instead.
Mm-hmm.
Is that sort of
like fine by me, Debo? What do you think?
Yeah, it's all right. Like I also think that the audience is in the dev side, so it could be better.
Okay, so that removes the code freeze blocker.
Cool.
And we should hopefully get, like, we'll know on Monday by the summit meeting whether there will actually be a hackathon or not. And that will, I think, will be the either go, no go for the blog as is, or append and add a little section for the hackathon.
Yeah, all right, that works. So the blog part, I guess, events and activities, I'll add more onto the Devo party games a bit. And the back off is, I guess, fine. But like there are a lot of instructions there. But instructions on who is hosting and who are the judges were there last time. So if we get that on Monday, we'll add them. Otherwise, we'll go as it is now. Yeah, that's...
Makes total sense to me.
Cool.
Sorry, my father-in-law just showed up.
Also, sorry to interrupt your thought.
Oh no, you're totally fine. I was just going through tabs and I realized there was an issue with something. So I was looking at the merged commits that Matt Broberg put in about the marketing council and everything else, and the links to the council file for role handbooks appear to be broken. If anybody wants to take that and fix it real quick, that's like an easy low-hanging fruit thing.
Sorry, it didn't get you. What did you say? Which link is broken? Like, is that like?
Yeah, I'm about to drop. I'm gonna drop it in chat here in a second as soon as I find the tab. Sorry. Basically, it is. Sorry, dog. This has got to be it right here. Here, chatify this. So like it looks like it should work fine, but for whatever reason it doesn't. Actually, that was the wrong link. Never mind. Got way too many GitHub windows open here. So the marketing council file is fine. It's all the stuff that points to that from the README or the charter. It's the charter. Okay, so let me fix that URL. It's this URL. Anything that links to marketing council doesn't seem to work at 404s. So, like I said, easy win.
Oh, okay. So I guess a lot of folks here, like who are like starting up with the community, could take up with that. So anyone interested, just look into those two links, and I guess it's easy to get it done.
Yeah, like I will happily sign off that PR very quickly. Just ping me, let me know when it's done.
Yeah.
So yeah, feel free to take that, folks. Get your commits, get you into the Kubernetes org, and you'll be off and running. All right, anything else? I know we're supposed to walk through boards and everything, but I feel like we're not using boards effectively at this point.
I think the only other thing would be to check for new issues in K community.
Okay, let's see. I have that open somewhere. So promise. At least I can search tabs now. That's nice. Issues in K community. What is our tag or our area?
Area contributor comms. Here is a URL.
I've got it too. Thank you. Is that the same as this? Yes, it is. Or mine's shorter somehow. That's weird. Oh, you put is issue open. No, I did that too. Huh, never mind. You put a label flag. That'll do it. Even better. So contributor 2021 comms in progress. Establish and publicize official community survey process. Is anybody on that? I don't even see comments on that.
No one, yeah, no one is assigned to it.
Okay. Do we want to assign somebody to that now or wait till after the year? Or starting in the new year?
I guess regarding this, we had a discussion in the last meeting. Somebody started a survey process without taking the official so there is something Ross mentioned about it, and he was quite skeptical about like we should send comms to all the SIGs regarding that we have a survey process, and like this thing is not visible to people.
Right.
So that was the main agenda behind this issue. So I don't know how do we solve it, and like that's why I guess no one is assigned because there was no clear cut purview on how to like work on this.
So I would think.
Sorry.
No, go ahead, Bob.
Was it one follow up on that one? That survey should never have gotten like should have gotten shut down by the blog team immediately.
Mm-hmm.
It never should have been even considered. So it was from an external party. It was associated with a specific vendor, and it was a very badly phrased survey. I would not consider that on the contributor comms team. I think this is just a follow-up to make sure that people know that this service is available.
So can you link to things in the issue template? Because it would be great if it was just like, oh yeah, open an issue over here, right in this other area. I mean, I know it's under communication, but yeah, we need to expose this somehow.
What do you mean by linking to another?
So we have we have a issue template, right? For if you want a tweet, here's how to do it. It'd be nice if we had, do you want a survey? And like, that was either like an open issue here in the, when I say here, I'm looking at the requesting survey doc.
There is actually an issue template for requesting a survey.
Oh, well, where is that? That's the
in
question.
K community.
Okay, that makes total sense. So this could be a good place for some extra documentation, I feel like, maybe, right? Like, we have a process. We need to
advertise the
document
process.
it and advertise it. Yeah, like first, let's get it. Like, if you want to request a survey, we can send an email like that out to KDev or SIG leads, whatever.
Yep.
This is the process.
We do. So one thing that is not frequently advertised, it's dev/services.
Oh.
There's even a link for surveys there.
Oh my gosh. It's linked in all the right places. And yet still doesn't work. Jeez. Yikes.
Oh no, the thing that happened.
It works. The thing that happened
shouldn't
have happened. Yes.
Shouldn't have happened.
It might be good just in our repo to literally copy pasta what's here on this case.dev link and just tell people to go to that. Do you need a survey? There's already a process for that. Go here.
Yep.
So if anybody wants,
one thing we could potentially surface more is the keats.dev/services link itself, because that contains a list of all the different things that is offered.
well, I can share that. Like, I mean, there's 1,001 ways to do that. Should we plan on having an issue around this and like potentially blogging about it next year, right? Like early next year. Did anybody want to write that blog? This is a slam dunk blog post, right? Did you know we offer these services to all SIGs and community members, right? Like, and here's the list.
Yeah, getting it out will help actually. Like there are a lot of things that many people are not aware of.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put in a new issue. Not under contributor tweets. Good Lord. Where is my stuff? All right. Uncommitted ideas. Here we go. I'm going to use the project board, folks. Board number 41. Okay, it's on a board. So if somebody wants to take that, feel free. Working session improvements, new items. All right. If anybody wants to take that card and go with it, so let me know. I will help you if you need it. If you don't know how to take it over an issue and run with it, let me know. I can also help you with that. So that's there. What else, Bob?
I think that's it.
I hope. Good Lord.
Yeah.
There's so much going on. All right. Can you just say assign me in assign? I'm gonna try that real quick.
You can do /assign and that will automatically assign it to you.
That figures. I'm just gonna go delete that comment then. Yes, lovely. All right, cool. I will stop recording for now.